my sea adventure begins. As I came alongside the ship, I could hear loud drunken voices. Israel Hands was shouting at another man. They were not only the worse for rum, it was plain that they were also angry. On the shore I could see the glow of the fire in the pirates' camp. Someone there was singing the song I'd heard so often before. 15 men on the dead man's chest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil had done for the rest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Strand by strand, I cut the anchor rope, and the ship began to swing and slide away to the open sea. As she slid past me, I could see into the cabin. Israel Hands and the ship's watchman were fighting. They were too busy to feel the movement of the ship. I lay flat in my little boat, praying that I should not be seen. For hours, as the sea grew rough again, I was tossed on the waves. I must have slept, for it was broad daylight when I awoke. My boat had drifted along the coast, but I could see no landing place under the rocky cliffs. I could only let my boat drift on and hope to find a sandy shore. The hot sun and the salt from the sea spray had given me a raging thirst. I wanted to be on shore in the cool shade of the trees. As I rounded a headland, the sight before me made me forget my cares. No more than half a mile away lay the Hispaniola. Her sails were set, but by the way she turned and drifted, it was clear no one was steering her. If the pirates were drunk, and I could get aboard, I might be able to capture the ship. I paddled fast, but with the wind filling her sails, the Hispaniola kept her lead. At last, I had my chance. The breeze fell, and she turned in the current and stopped. I came alongside and leapt aboard. The wind took her sails, and she rushed down on a wave and sank my little boat. I had no way of escape now. I moved quietly on the deck among empty bottles. Not a soul was to be seen. At length I saw 2 pirates. One was clearly dead, lying on the bloodstained deck. The other was Israel Hands, wounded and groaning and unable to stand. When he saw me, he begged for brandy to ease his pain. I went below into the wrecked cabin to find some, and after a drink, he seemed stronger. I agreed to give Hans food and to patch up his wounds if he would tell me how to steer the ship into a safe harbor. For the time being, we needed each other, but I did not trust his odd smile as he watched me. He asked me to fetch some wine from the cabin, and when he thought I had gone below, he staggered painfully across the deck and picked up a knife he had hidden in his jacket. This was all I needed to know. Hans was now armed, and I knew he meant to kill me as soon as we brought the ship ashore.